Hello, how are you? Hope you're well. I need to work out how to get rid of this bit up here. I did have it turned off at one point. I just don't know how I did it. Joys of being, I guess, borderline boomer. I mean, I'm Gen X. I'm not quite boomer, but let's play while I think about how to go about my day, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to play Vanessa because I haven't unlocked anybody else yet. I mean, we're doing alright, I suppose. I don't know how many episodes we're in, but there was those 2 episodes that we don't talk about. Right, let's choose a gold tier skill. I'm going to try that. What have we got? We've got Keen Eye, Flame Thingy, and is that the worst one in the game? It is the worst one in the game. When you win a fight against someone, gain 4 gold. I mean, it could only be better by being diamond, and it's still kind of garbage. Although it is 4 income if we win, but we have to win. And I know what I'm like. I get like 6 or 7 wins if I'm lucky. Yes, that's a problem. Yeah, yes it is. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Not that one, probably. What's this one? 24% crit chance or 6 burn? I mean, 6 burn's massive. 6 burn is stacking. That's how big 6 burn is. So what's this? This is small aquatic item, something or another, non-weapon items. It's all kind of garbage, right? Let's see what's available for us. We get the flame. I mean, that on its own makes it worth it. Like 8 burn on a 3-second charge. That's amazing. I mean, I might as well buy that because why not, right? And let's leave. Like 8 seconds of burn is massive. Right now, Fanged Inglet, right? It's good, but Banana Bell's better. Let's go for Banana Bell because we could get food, which is good because it will help us with the, I can't remember the name of it, the tiny furry monster. Oh, look at that, right? 18 burn. It's just huge. Now, I'd like to get this, but this is great. That is also great. This is great, though. We got neither. So that's me told. How dare I have hope? Oh, what Quixel? Are you Curio? Sorry, are you kidding me? That's a really bad hit. I mean, maybe we get Salamander Pup. We did not get Salamander Pup. I don't want that. I mean, that's kind of worth getting for later. Like, because it's 4, right? It's 4. We have nothing else. We can't even re-roll. I suppose get Proboscis because it's cheap. We don't slow, so it's completely useless. But, you know, I mean, like, that might be worth it if it didn't take forever to work. But let's go. Maybe I should have gone to Finn's Big Bite, right? I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put this away. Regen for 1. Maybe get another skill. Get a small item. Oh, I mean, let's have a look. We need some.
You want to buy that?
No, I don't want to buy that. I want to do that because this is quick. This is quick. This is, you know, a thing. Although, buy that, right? Because this does damage when we slow. It's not a great trigger at the moment, but it'll work. I like the I like the plan. I should probably buy that. I should have bought this. Realistically, I should have bought that because this is not a friend, and that's a friend. But I'm not selling anything, so that was my own mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just bought the friend when I had the opportunity.
Go ahead.
You know, and tiny furry monster, be damned then.
Fun.
Damn you, furry monster. Right, let's see how we do. They got a lot of shield, but we've got a lot of burn. I mean, we've got a lot of burn, honestly. Right? They may have more health than us, but we do the damage. Look at that, right? So we're out of pop snappers, but we've put 20 odd burn on them. Wasn't even close. That's quite good. It's not a bad start. So now, if we get one of those things, I mean, that's going to end up being really good later on. I'm sure. If we can get the thing that reloads on burn, very funny, very funny. Oh, I love this tune. Not that I can. Oh, yeah, it's Night Dancer, by Imesi. Where are we? We could get more money because we are lacking in money, right? There's no doubt about it. I've got 5. It's not a lot. We could go here and see what we can get, because I can't remember what you get from the tiny furry monster without. But I'm going to check small items, because without re-rolling either.
Mine is highly concentrated.
I mean, that is slow, right? Yeah, let's do it.
You're a smart one.
And I'm going to re-roll just in case, because I probably could sell something. I'm not going to sell something, honestly. I'm not.
Full sail, my boy.
Right, because I can now put this out and put this out, right? And now we've got 2 slow triggers. But this is really slow, but it triggers right at the beginning of the fight, right? And this triggers as well, so we can now slow for 2 and slow for 1. That's good, right? Because at the start of each fight, use this. So it's actually got, like, less when it comes to
Don't let my
how
youth worry
quick
you.
it's
The
aimed.
guys who
There it
trained
is.
me were very
+1 burn is not bad. Extra 10 damage is also not bad. Do we just stack burn? I think we probably just stack burn, right? Do we stack burn or do we stack damage? Because 1 extra burn, right? That's an extra tick on both of them. Right? So it helps. It's a win more. But strength means it gives us options. And not only does it give us options, because that's literally what it's going to do, it makes our proboscis much better. So we're going to do, like, obviously an extra 10, but we do 15 damage nearly at the very beginning of the fight. I don't know. But this damage stacking on proboscis seems like a good idea. But fiery is really good. Fiery is really good. And we can upgrade something, which is clearly it's got to be this. Right? Or is it this? I don't know. Because that gets. I wish this screen showed you when I do this, right? It showed you what you get. I just want to see what happens. No, it doesn't. Right. Okay. I just wanted to see what would happen.
quicker the fight.
Right. So it got an extra 2 burn, right? Which is, I mean, that's a lot of burn. Now I don't know which is the way forwards on this. So I'm going to go to the Covetous Thief and pray that we can beat it. Because they do a lot of shield, but we do a lot of damage. Right. Right, we're going to burn our way through the Rock Scrapper. You can hit us in the face as much as you like. I don't think it's going to happen. We have the fire. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Now, we really want rust, right? The start of the fight, slow 1 item for 3 seconds. Fingers crossed. We got garbage. Great. It's going to be one of those games, right, where everything that I'd like to get is not what we're going to get. So we could lose an income. I don't think that's a wise idea. We can find stuff in the abandoned jungle, or we can go to JJ, and I'm going to go to JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Now, one of these, I mean, that would be useful, right? Because it would actually be, hang on, let's have a look. It'd be burn 4 because I probably want that still to have it. Hang on. Well, no, hang on. What's its cooldown? 7. So every 7 seconds, it's going to do 10. So that's 30 burn every 7 seconds versus 33 burn every 9. I mean, they're much of a muchness, right? Destroy an item has crit damage. Do we reroll? I don't think we do. I'm going to take this speculatively.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
And then we're going to go. Curio could have the item I'm looking for, which is a pop snappers. It's very unlikely though, isn't it? Let's go for the abandoned chest and let's go for a skill. Get medium item. Let's go for a skill. Maybe we get a birdie one. I mean, I'll take it. We don't have a shield item, but I'll take it in case we get a shield enchant, right? Brained bot. They're level 3, so they're doing better than we are.
My fight isn't
I think we lose, honestly. Given that they are legendary as well. What have they got? They got shield and... Oh, they're square pig, because they've got all the squares. And they're square pig in waiting as well. Although we're going to be in trouble here, because they've got so much shield. Look at that. See the damage they're putting out? If we're lucky, we can beat them. But I don't think we are that lucky. If they crit, we're in trouble, right? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, they crit. They didn't crit. They just triple hit with that. I don't know that that's a fair game, right? Where it lets you be higher level like that. It should be even. Personally, this is where I see things right now. I don't know whether or not which way round this should go. Right, should that go there or should that go here? Excuse me, sir. Well, I just put you there, I suppose. I don't know. At the moment, that's fine, right? If we get a Zorkid, we might be laughing. Alright, let's go for that. Let's get... I mean, that works, right? Alright, so realistically... Oh, hang on. Go to you, because you buy bronze tier items for cheap. Although an extra experience. Well, I'm not bothered. We just leveled up, so it's not going to make a lot of difference. And that is going to make a difference, right? I do the thing, right? And then I do this. And I move you all the way over here. Sell that so we can make some money. Right? Let's have a look. Oh, we got the Clamour upgrade as well. Look at that. It's not bad. It's not great, realistically. Oh, no, it is great because it's slow 2 items. So now this does even more damage. Kind of want the Captain's Wheel. Not that we can afford it, but I kind of want it. But we made some money there, even though we didn't. Right, so Sharpening Stone, Artisan Dunes. We could go to the Artisan Dunes and get extra burn. Can I afford it? How much does it cost? 5. We can afford it, so I'll sell this. I should have sold that, but what was the point, right? Now, we want extra burn on this, I suppose. That makes sense. Now, Tempest Flame Dancer. That's clearly what we want, because we're doing the flaming stuff, right? Now, what's this? Your burn items have 3%, 5% crit chance? 5% crit chance. Turns out, Tempest Flame Dancer doesn't actually work for me as well as I thought it would. I mean, it's not going to make any difference. We're going to absolutely tank it, but...
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Nice. Well, that was good. That was nice and easy. What garbage again. Thanks, game. Alright, move this over here. Do that. Move you back over here, I suppose. And then... What's this? Game 1 income? Might be worth it, actually. But that's worth 4 to me if I upgrade this, you see. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade this. See what its upgrade goes like. An extra 3. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad though. There's a small non-weapon item. We don't have any mediums. You sell small and large items. Oh, let's have a look. Clamour upgrade. 4 and for 2. Oh, that's all of our money, but it's worth it, right? We'll see. That probably slows 3 items, right? Let's have a look. 3 items and 20% crit. I mean, that's nearly as good. Alright, it's 1 slot, but it's nearly as good as that gold tier skill that we got. I'm not going to complain. Let's fight
I
Capizzara.
may be young for a
Capizzara.
captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My dreams
It's
are
definitely not a
too
Japanese person.
big for you to steal.
I mean, what do I know? It could be. Oh, we're in trouble here. They've got shielded Yo-Yo and shielded Yodo. They have extra. They're going to get crit chance. No, I think we're okay, to be honest. I don't think their shield's going to help them much. Yeah, we're stacking burn, and we're stacking it hardcore. Your burn is so hard. It's just
Now
burning it,
this
right?
is how you win the war.
Do we care about upgrades? We care about more things. I could upgrade proboscis, right? That's probably worth upgrading, considering we now do a bunch of damage right at the beginning. But we could get a skill, but it's bronzed here. I don't care. I'm going to upgrade proboscis. Proboscis. The nose guy.
The blade. The quicker the
Yeah,
fight.
5 damage. That may not have been worth it, actually. It might have been better to just have gone and got a skill. Because we could have got upgrade to fiery. Small items. We need small items. Docks. Let's go to docks and get a tool. Right, because we could get a shield item. Actually, a shield item makes sense, because we do have a skill for shielding. We could go to the docks and get a tool. That's a tool. That's not. That's apparel. What else? That's a tool. But I think a shield item makes more sense, just to lean into what we've already got. I mean, 50 is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Chocolate? Chocolate? I mean, what? Oh, silver. Actually, that is, in terms of what we can afford, it'd probably be better to go for this one than it would be to go to this one. Because that's 5 normal chocolate, which are worth 10 each. That's 3 silver chocolate, which are worth 20 each. So it's the difference between 10 extra HP, right? But one's free and one's 5. This one's free for 50. This one's free for 60. But I'm going to go here instead and see what they've got. Right. When you haste reload, when you use an adjacent weapon, it gains 5 damage. I can ramp that immediately. I can't remember how this works though. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it here. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it there. Because this automatically goes off. I don't know which way round it works. But that'll help, right? It's not going to be amazing. Right, I'm going to fight the Flame Juggler for the same reason as I fought the Tempest Flame Dancer. We would like this one, or this, or this. All of these are not worth it, and we're going to get absolutely rinsed. Apparently, that was a mistake, apparently. I honestly thought we would do better than that.
Snuffed
We did!
out,
We win!
extinguished.
Thank you to Clamorer. Clamorer saved our bum for the instant. We got it! First time your enemy falls below half health. Like, it's not great, but it'll do. Alright, what's this one? Get a small shield item, get a non-weapon item. Well, all of these are non-weapon items. And this as well. I'm going to move that over here because then all of our non-weapon items are together. I prefer it like that. But we should take the fight, realistically. We didn't get a fight. We got an item. Disappointing. I mean, Nesting Doll. It does 16 shield every... diminishing as well. It's not even continuing. It doesn't scale. It descales. Right, well, we'll go to you and see if we get burn items. We do not, but I'll take that, and I'll take this. That's not worth buying. We don't have a heal item. Right, so this one, our leftmost weapon. So that wants to be this. Alright, and then I put that back over here. Now this, something wants crit chance. I suppose we probably want that. Because why wouldn't we? Now, if I sell this, is it worth it? Do I sell it? That's the question. Because it's worth 2, right? So if I sell it, we get 4. We could get an embers, but we couldn't get a salamander pup. It's not worth it. It's not worth spending the money. Sadly, as much as I'd like
Rally,
to,
men!
I would.
Blades to the wind!
Like this one.
I teach,
Right.
you learn. We're a good team.
We've got, if you have exactly 1 weapon, its cooldown is reduced by 5% while your enemy has a slowed item. I mean, that would be proboscis, right? So what's this one? If you have exactly 1 weapon, its cooldown is reduced by... Oh, alright, thank. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. I mean, that does kind of lend in. But I'm going to take strength, honestly.
Trust me. I hope we can do this
Because
again.
it scales us a little bit more. Level 4
You
pig
should
versus
know,
level 5
I'm a
pig.
bit
This
of a
time we
legend
get
on
the
Palago.
advantage.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
Oh, me too, Anna, Chewbacca. Oh. Toxic brass knuckles. Luxury kaiwas. Whatever that is. Luxury stove.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
96 burn. I'm liking it. 96 burn works for me. I mean, technically it doesn't work for me specifically. Works against you. So we're on day 5. We dropped a battle, but it's okay. So what's this? Get a tool. I mean, hang on. So that's a tool, that's a tool, and that's it. Is that a tool? That's not, that's a tool. So those 2 are tools, that's not, that's a toy. Pop sappers. Really? It's a toy? That's a lot of burn for a toy. They're useless to us, realistically. I mean, not entirely useless, but they're not amazing, because it's shield, health, crit chance, and damage, right? So health, crit chance, and damage, and shield. Actually, what am I talking about? Health, crit. But we're mainly scaling off heal and not heal,
I
off
would never
burn
debate my
and
haggling.
something. Excellent. Pop snappers
I
upgrade.
think that suits you.
Ah, now Zorkid, right? When you burn, charge. We burn a lot. We burn
Remember,
a lot. Bum, bum,
diamonds
bum,
come in
ba-dum,
small
bum, bum,
boxes.
bum, bum, bum. Sorry, for those of you who know, it's Faith No More. Alright, I'm not re-rolling, I'm just going to take Zorkid and we're going to move on. Now, what have we got? We've got weapons. Zorkid's a weapon. Small weapon. Or abandoned chest. I'm going to go see if we
good
can find a
fights
Zorkid. We
lately?
won't. We got the Zorkid. Would you believe it? I mean, that is pretty good, right? So, now if I sell you, and I sell this, right? Like, just out of curiosity, can I afford? I cannot afford that, so tough, right? But, wait, what? I kind of don't like losing the, no, excuse me, sir. Then I want you there. No, it's probably better having you there. Yeah, that's probably better. I'd like to buy that, honestly, that would be cool. Because apparently I like that item particularly. It's because it does damage, right? I don't know if we beat Scoville. We don't have any defense. But we do burn. So I'm going to give it a go, and if we lose, we lose. And, you know, that might be the end. But, you know, I just want to give it a go, right? I have a feeling we're going to do alright, right? They've got a lot more health than us, to be fair. That's less than pleasing. But, you know.
When I left the Infernal, the other envoys beat me up just like this.
Well, I mean, that'll learn you for picking a fight with me. I mean, you didn't pick a fight. I want this skill, because that might be fun. That'd be good. In fact, most of this would be quite fun, I'm sure. What do we get? We got black pepper. Burn 2. Charge adjacent items by 1. Multicast 2. I don't know that we use it, if I'm honest. What's this? Silver tier ammo. Oh, I don't care about silver tier ammo items, honestly. I care less about that. Turns out. Who knew? Small tool. Go anywhere you like with infinite rerolls or bronze tier neutral items. I mean, bronze tier neutral items are fantastic, right? We could get the salamander pup. We could. There's a lot in there for us which could hit. Like cooldown reduction would be nice, because we all love cooldown reduction, right? And that gets expensive quickly. I'm going to go here.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
I mean, this is good, right? This is good.
Now that's a bargain.
This is good. I mean, we've already hit really well. So I want that to get the extra burn. Right. Then I want proboscis to get the extra damage. And then that only has one target. Right. So that now hastes for 3 seconds. Right. That's good. I honestly don't care about you. I don't care about you. And, well, 10's garbage, but we'll see. Now this. Burn 2. Charge. Everything's got 20% crit chance, that's why. Do I care about this? Because I mean, it might fit. But it's such a small amount of burn, right? And it's so slow. I think I'll get rid of it, right? Now, is it worth redoing? I'm not spending money for you. I'm not buying that or that. Yeah, let's go. Why not? Just in case we get something really good. We did. Extra slow.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Everything gets damaged. What's that one do? Everything gains crit chance. I mean, I like both of that. So, everything gets... Wait, hang on. No. Leftmost item gains damage. Well, that's what we want. Now, do I want this? I want that one to go, right? Because now this has 3 items slowed for 2 seconds versus 1 item slowed for 2 seconds. For 3 seconds, essentially. So that's better. And then get this for, when you sell this, your items gain 1% crit chance for 2. It's expensive, but honestly, it's kind of worth it in some respects. Because this has got now 1 in 4 chance of critting, which means, and it multicasts 3 times, so it's pretty good. Again, 10 max health for 2 is expensive. It's not worth it. We don't have any heal items, so that's not worth it either. Okay, so what do we even have? We have 1 item at bronze, and we have 3 gold. So honestly, starting the next fight with shielding is probably better.
We're out to
And
dethrone it.
Zil, by the way.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Let's see how you face against Chrissy.
Boring.
I don't want that there. Shark claws, square claws. I think you die, honestly. Yeah.
Next time
We
I'll
cooked the
show
pig.
you
Roast
what I
pork is
know.
on the menu, boys and girls. Roast pork is on the menu. Sorry, that's a bit mean, but it's also true. We did a win. We done a win! Yay! Sorry, so rubbish. I mean, haste, slow, and cooldown items. I mean, that's good, right? Now, honestly, I think I could probably get rid of that and get you. I can't afford it. I just can't afford it, so I'm not going to get you. I'd like to get this, right? This would be great. Well, I could afford it, because I could sell this. Because Pop Snappers is good. And we trigger it a lot quite quickly. When this goes off, it's going to be pokey because that's 1, so that's 4 procs on the first cast, right? So that is 80 extra damage and 12 burn. So that does 100 damage and 14 burn versus 60 damage in the same time, but this gains 18 and this gains 6. Yeah, alright, I'm sold. It's actually slightly better. Not a lot better, but it is slightly better. We have no money, I can't afford the pufferfish, catfish, whatever it is, but I wasn't going to. Oh, now you're taking the mick. I want that, but free upgrade, right? Now, this obviously goes to 4 items. Actually, 4 items instantly at the beginning.
I don't
I
boast.
mean, why wouldn't I?
I boast for some Musker. Haha. Now
Like,
this
look at that.
will inspire
This now
the
does
crew.
4 items for 2 seconds, right at the beginning. We definitely don't beat you. I don't think we're fast enough. I'd like to believe we are, and that's the right fight. That's the fight we would like to take. But we lose. We surely lose. We only have 1,000 health, right? I don't know how much health you have. You've probably got like 2,000 and you do a load of damage. But if we win though, I'm gonna do it. I think we lose. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we lose. Because this gets scaling. The Infernal Greatsword, right? It gets scaling. So this, I think the second time it hits us, we're in deep trouble, right? But because look, it's about to hit us for 33 burn. We didn't lose. Amazing.
Ignore this moment. You have few left.
What do we get? When you burn, your weapons gain 4. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, we get another upgrade. Upgrade a silver item. Now, is it better to do this one, or this one, or this one? I don't know. Or this one. Well, that's only 5 damage, right? It's not a lot. We get extra crit chance. I mean, it's obviously upgraded silver tier item, but I don't know which one to upgrade. It's either this, or it's this, I think. But that's only going to get like 1. I'm going to go for this one, right? Because I can't remember what it does.
The keener the blade,
10 damage.
the quicker
Does
the
it do
fight.
anything else? 4 seconds of haste. That's worth it. That was definitely the right call. Well, I mean, I hope it's the right call. That might be worth it, you know? What can we get weapons-wise? We could get an upgrade on this. I doubt we get an upgrade on that. Alright, let's go for a shield. And then gumballs. Or medium items. We can only get 5 gumballs, right? So let's have a look at, well, hang on, 7 regen? 7 regen doesn't do a lot, and I bet it's a Mac. We haven't faced a Mac, or a Dooley, actually. I don't know. I just don't know. Because we only have 1 medium item. It's a massive pool. Let's go for regen, right? It's Vanessa. Well, it's probably a weapons Vanessa,
I
is
may
my
be
assumption.
young for
So
it,
hopefully we've
but I've
got the,
seen my share of storms.
what's it called?
Go
The
ahead,
shielding will help.
Underestimate me. It makes this more
They've got a
fun.
lot more health than us. And, oh no, I think we win. Yeah, we win. We've got to win, right? No, we might, well, we might win once we start taking off, right? Yeah, we win, right? Not much they can do to beat us. Because we're burning their shield away, and that's how
Bring
where
her
the damage
about.
has come from.
I've
So
got
this
another
gives you
salvo with me.
shield amount and then damage equal to your shield, but we just burn the shield away. That turned out to be good, and they've got some good skills. What have they got? They've got artillery spotter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is working. When you haste, your items gain crit chance. I mean, that's an amazing skill. But we're doing all right this time. Non-weapon items. So that's half our board. We could get 5 gold. We could go to the docks and earn some gold and get some stuff. What would we want? A tool? I mean, that is a tool and that is a tool. Or we go here for non-weapon items. Well, I mean, honestly, I think we go for a tool. See what we get. We got the blowtorch, which is not any good to us. I mean, it's alright, but get a small shield item, sell small items. Let's go there.
You've just taken the
See what we
first
can get.
step toward good taste.
I mean, honestly, I don't care about that. Do I just sell it? No, I re-roll, I think, for 2. I mean, that's almost worth it. Because, you know, weapon to the left does 30 damage, but because I could put it next to proboscis and it does 90 damage on first tick. No, 120 damage on first tick. That's pretty strong. All the rest of this is garbage, though. I don't think I buy it, honestly.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Because we'd have to get rid of that, you see. I don't know that we make it through 2 health bars of you, though. I'm going to go for Joyful Jack.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
So what's this? When you heal, charge poison. Your heal items have... I mean, we're just going for the one that I felt we could beat of the highest health. I don't think we will beat the Radiant Corsair. We're not degenerate. Right, we're strong, don't get me wrong. Right, look at that. That's 33 burn. That was 33 burn on that. That was quite strong. I mean, it wasn't amazing. Right, what did we get? We got Toxic Succulents. Poison equal 10%. I mean, if we go farming, that might be fun. Right, so what's this? Teaches haste and charge. Teaches burn. Gold tier skills. They are both good for us. I mean, it's like when you haste freeze sort of things. When you burn, I'm going to go for the burn ones because that's basically where our build is, right? So this is burn our leftmost. First time you use an item, haste 1 burn, or when you burn, freeze. That's pretty good, but also reroll. The first time you use a large item each fight, when you burn, your items have 1% crit chance. I mean, that's alright. It's not great, but it's alright.
I'm not liable.
We have 1, 2, 3 aquatic items and not a lot of money. Small non-weapon item or some chocolate. I think it has to be chocolate, right? Sadly. I could sell this, right, and get the full max whack 150. Yeah, let's do that, right? Let's sell that too. And sell that, why not? And we go for chocolate. I regret my choices. Because now I'm going to go into Curio and it'll be Salamander Pup and I'll be like QQ. Oh well, it's Mountain Pass. I'd rather go to Mountain Pass than Curio. We definitely beat the Cosmic Rock, so we're looking for cooldown reduction or crit chance. So that'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good. And obviously, likewise, so with this. The rest of it doesn't matter. But we absolutely smack the Cosmic Rock. Beat it like it's been naughty and we're in the 80s. Or the 70s, or the 60s. Anywhere before 1990, I suppose.
Maybe a
What do we get? We
skirmish.
got claws. Of course we got claws. I almost always get claws. Hello, Yumi.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, so they've got some ammo items going on, right? I reckon they've got the Zorkid, they've got the dive weights, they've got the thing for the haste. That's pretty good. What's this? This is restorative illusory ray. I mean, I wouldn't have minded an illusory ray, honestly, but so far.
Next time, boys.
That's
less
what I was
blunder,
talking about when you burn
more
reload. That'd be great.
plunder.
But it doesn't matter. We need it. We just burned our way through Yumi. Or not Yumi. Apparently I'm Yumi. Hello, Yumi. I think it's Yummy, actually. Who knows? But Yummy is spelt with a Y, so I'm going to assume it's Yumi. Temporary boost, 5 gold. Temporary boost, 5 gold. Oh, I'm going to take 5 gold, why not?
Now this is how you win a war.
Wow, it's not worth it. get a silver tier item. I'm just going to get some stuff. Why do you... It hasn't given us anything useful. Curio. Let's go
I
Curio.
got everything you need.
Have you?
Just a
I
matter
think
of
you've got
finding
nothing I need. I mean, alright, you have something
Trash
I
is
need.
tragedy.
That's worth it, that's worth it. What's this?
Everything.
Your heal item, gain 10. We don't have heal items, what are you talking about, you numpty? Alright, okay, I'll sell this because I don't care for it. Sell that because I also don't care for it. Sell this because it gives all of our weapons stuff. Now, crit chance. What was I loading? Was it this I was putting crit chance on? Was it this? That doesn't crit. So I'll just put it on there. And then, do I get the regen? I mean, 4 gold, well, 2 gold for 2 regen. Yeah, 2
That's
gold
been
for 2
sitting
regen
there
is actually
20
not bad, I
years,
suppose.
Waiting for you.
I forget that when you sell it, you get... Oh, no, you only one of them gives you money back, apparently. Salamander pup, that's what I was looking for.
Warms
Right,
my
what's that one
rusty
do? When you sell this, your
circuits.
weapons
See
gain
that
damage. No. 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 Yes.
Well, you're doing your
Right,
part
so,
to clean up the bazaar.
Your leftmost burn item gains burn. Do I want to put it on this, is the question. Because I kind of do. Yeah, I think I do, actually. Start our burn a little bit quicker. Right, and then this is all of our weapons, gain damage. And then this is gain an extra second of slow, either on this or on that. Well, it's got to be on that one, right? So now this gets 4 items for 3 seconds, which is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Alright, so Bouncertron, Oasis Guardian, or Cosmic Rock. I don't know. Do we beat Bouncertron? I don't know. I've never fought Bouncertron. So let's vote Bouncertron and see what happens.
Entry
No,
denied.
probably not. By the looks of it, that's a lot of damage. At this point, I'd probably swap these 2 round and this becomes superfluous. Alright, we beat Bouncertron. That's not what I was expecting. What's this? When you use a weapon, adjacent weapons gain crit chance. I mean, that's quite nice. It's the only one that's actually alright. What's this? Deal 24 damage every 4 seconds. It's not bad. It's probably better than this. Right, so, get a small non-weapon item, go to JJ for items, or go to the Artisan Dunes. Well, it's got to be the Artisan Dunes, right? And then, I sell this. And then we want that, and we want this. And then we go here to get a friend, I think. A free friend. What could we get? Well, there's only 2 on the board that are actually useful to us. I'm going to go for non-weapon
Reward the
items.
peaceful, punish
And then I'm going to
the...
leave.
I feel like you're not being fully present with
And
me.
we're fighting Lollodog.
I may be young for a captain, but
Who's
I've
won
seen
one
my
more than we
share
have, by the looks of it.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, they have. They're better than we are. They've got nearly twice our health. Yeesh, we're in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, 146 damage on the...
All cannon.
How did they
no
get 146 damage on this? That's outrageous. Right, hang on. So that has helped massively. When you buy a weapon, permanently increase your health. Steel Storm, when you have weapons have 4 for each. No. Okay. Shiny cannonade though. I mean, really? Really?
Rally men, blades
So what's
to the
this
wind.
one? Enchant an item with damage effects. I mean, we could give this double damage. But honestly, put it on here and we all in on it, right? Because now that does a lot of damage, right? And and that's now our upgrade target. What's this? Get an aquatic item. Get some health. Small items. What are we looking for? A loser ray?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford
A
it.
loser ray. And, right, I definitely
Tell
want that.
everyone you got it here.
Because, why wouldn't I? Every 8 seconds, slow one item for a certain amount, which is good. And it double casts, because I can't make it triple cast, because I don't want to put it in between these two. I mean, I could put it in between those two, actually. And then drop that. Right, I'll buy
Buyer's
this.
remorse never. Be remorseless.
Now, hang on. If I drop this, just out of interest, and I put that here, every 3 seconds, so that does 1 item for 3 seconds, that does 1 item for 3 items for 2 seconds. That's better. It's got to be better, right? So I'll keep that on us. I'll buy it.
Whoever
I'll just
said
upgrade
money
it just in
can't buy
case.
class had neither.
Because it might be better than pop snappers. Honestly. I don't think it is, but it might be. But that was a good shop for us. That worked out nicely. Temporary boost or gold tier chocolate. Well, gold tier chocolate, it's got to be. Can't afford anything else. So we'll just gain some max health. Now, Oasis Guardian, Ferris Khan. Do we beat the Enclave Revenant? I don't know. I think we probably do. What do you do when you poison? When you gain regeneration, a burn item gains 1 burn. You don't gain any regeneration. That's not ideal. But I think we smashed this guy. Turns out. That's nice. We've got a reasonably good build then. I'm not going to say we've got a good build, but it's reasonably good. Well, we got the Basilisk Fang again. Right. Hang on. Well, we don't poison, so that's garbage. Turns out, it's not good. We could get a small aquatic item, or we could go and get weapons. I don't know how we're going to do that better, so we're going to get a small aquatic item and move on. Gold tier, one of those though, that's good. So, nest skills, burn skills, freeze skills. Let's go for burn skills. What's this? This is Trace of Fire. Alright, so it doesn't do anything. We've got that one, gains 2% crit chance. First 10 times you slow, charge a burn item. I mean, we slow a lot, right? But extra crit chance. No, let's make ourselves faster.
Element of surprise, you know.
Get a tool, go to mid, small and large, sell small and large, buys medium items. Honestly, I don't know that that's worth it. Let's just get a free tool. That was worth it, right? Because I can put that on you to do extra damage to our potential dually, right? So, dump that in, move that back over here. I don't know that I care about this. I'll just sell it. Not sure I care about that either. Unless, of course, I get rid of this. Because I could get rid of this, right, and put that in. Like this, right? Because it does extra slow and it does extra damage. But I want more targets of slow. I don't want... that is right, right? That is right, hopefully. Nisharu. I think we lose to Nisharu because they are legendary. And
Not to squabble with no
a
one.
numbskull like me beating somebody with such a fancy outline. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be tight. I think their poison is going to be the issue. We lose because of poison. Right? Sure. Yeah. Power draw gamer. I can live with that though. Like, just beating people who are way more experienced than me is going to be difficult. It's just like martial arts. So we can get a small friend, which could be a loser ray, or small items. I'm gonna go for small
I
items
would
and see what
never
they have to
debase
offer.
my wares by haggling. Ugh.
I mean, it's only 2, right, to re-roll, so why not? Dive weights is good. Dive weights is good. Haste a whole bunch of stuff. Haste 4 items for 2 seconds. Does it matter though? That's the question. I don't know that it matters. That's the problem. Because we don't have anything that really cares about haste outside of us going faster, right? So I'm not going to get it.
Ugh. Window shoppers.
Oh, slow effects. Can I put slow effects on you? No, I put it on that, right? Yeah, it's either goes on here or it goes on here. I don't know which way round to do it. Now, it's a risk. I'm going to put it on here and see what happens. And I'm going to be disappointed because I chose badly, right? What's this say? When you crit, slow for 1 second. That was a mistake. Should have put it on this. Every 3 seconds, slow an item, I guess. I don't think we beat Volcus Enforcer, but it is a level up. I'm going to fight Boss Harrow.
Take the day off, boys. I'll do this one myself.
What do you have? When any non-weapon item is used, slow it. 2 seconds. I mean, that's funny.
Tell your bosses.
I mean, that's made it better. I should have put it on here, though, I think. Every 3 seconds, slow an item, right? What do we get? We got Jitte. So the Jitte, is it usable? I mean, maybe. Every 6 seconds. And when you slow it, gains damage. That is usable. So what do I get rid of? I suppose I get rid of pop snappers, right? I put you in here. No, I don't. I put that there. I think that's right, you know? Because this now gets 20 damage per slow, and so it scales off itself. It immediately gets 4 items. That's 80 damage, right? Whereas this does, I mean, it does a lot of damage in burn, but I don't know what's better. I don't know if that's better or not. Because this runs out. If we had more ammo in it, that'd be worth it. I think I'd take this over this if we have more ammo in it. Because, like, 9 burn is massive, and, you know, so hang on. It does narrow our burn targets down. But that's a big amount of burn, right? It's just that this makes for... I don't know. I think we do that. I don't know that we use Jitte. Let's go and have a look there. I should have gone for... Honestly, that was a mistake. I should have gone for the other thing, but... slow items for 3 seconds. That's what we're looking for. Dock lines.
I can feel our energies resonate.
Now I have to work out how to use it. Well, I definitely pull you off, right? Maybe take out the lighter. Drop you in. And swap that round, because that'll now get haste. Slow 3 items. I thought that would slow all items. But every 5 seconds we slow items. Oh, this is tough. Because I want the lighter in, because it's every 3 seconds, right? This is a tough choice, right? Your burn items have 1. When you burn, your items gain crit chance. So we're now we're losing crit chance because we're not running this. I mean, it's not massive. It's only what Now, is it when you burn, as in when you apply burn, or is it each time they take a click? It must be when you apply a burn, right? So every 3 seconds we gain a crit. Right, I don't know. Right, so it's gotta be. I mean, this is probably the board, right? At the moment, this is probably the board. Let's try it.
Full sail, my boy.
Cooldown reduction? Poison. Haven't had a single one of those to be lucky for us. Right, it is what it is, I suppose. Right. Well, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Because that's just better. Right? It's flat out just better. Right. Let's go to Curio.
Recycle. Relax.
Cooldown reduction is nice.
There 20 years.
Extra damage. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Care about that.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
I mean, I don't care about that. I'd like it, but it's superfluous to our needs. Right, so this leftmost item gains damage. Stop it. Right, all of our weapons gain damage, and our cooldown is reduced by 3%. So what would be the best to put the cooldown reduction on? Probably what it's on, right? Probably this. Make that go quicker. Or make this go quicker, so we get better haste. No, I'm going to put it on that one and be done with it. Right, and then we reroll. Because, obviously, why not? I mean, alright,
Trash
1 damage
tragedy.
for 1.
Reuse everything.
No, 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 no. Yeah, none of this is any good. Excuse me, sir. Please. Let's leave. Let's go get our faces smacked by Rosemary, who is nearly
You should
finished.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's kind of
We're
unfair,
out
right?
to
Level
do the
13
thing,
versus level
not
whatever
to
we are.
squabble with
I don't know what we
nobody.
are. Level. Oh, I tell a lie. It's not that unfair. It is a little bit unfair. Ow. Well, that's it. We're done then.
Bravery
That's not
without
fair.
strength is a sword without
I mean,
blade.
Like, that's this one, right? When you fall below half health. Let's go for an enchantment. Enchant an item with burn effect. Well, I know what I'm doing. Tee-hee.
I won't fall. My people need me.
Yeah, I did. That doesn't matter about having extra burn on it now. That's going to be awesome. Every time we slow lots. Which means Jitte might come back into the play. I mean, it doesn't come back into the play as a lie. I'm going to just
People
click that
first.
button. And I'm going to ignore what we're doing. No, don't care about any of this.
That's
I'm not
okay.
even going to bother
It's nice to see.
reloading. I'm going to take the epic battle. See how we do versus the veteran octopus. I guess I'm not bothered about it. We must beat the veteran octopus. Right, excuse me a second. So, yeah, I mean, this is more successful, right? Look at how much damage we did. All we need now is health.
See that plank? Walk it.
Let's see what we get. Garbage. I didn't even have to look. It was garbage.
Ride that tide!
Do we care about an upgrade? I mean, that would give more damage and more burn to this. No, it wouldn't give more damage. More burn. Upgrade that. Upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade the document. And we'll see what it
Now
does.
This will inspire the crew.
4 items. That's worth it, right? That was worth it. Let's go for the trash time. When you use a small item, charge a large item. That's not going to help us. Catalyst isn't going to help us. I mean, Venom's not even going to work for us. None of this is going to work. This is just XP farming. And getting some gold. If we get that, we can sell the ectoplasm. It's worth a lot. Or we get that and we can sell that as well because it's worth money.
Jellyfish.
Well, we got the ectoplasm. That's worth money. I like money. Money's alright. Do we care about any of that? Nope. What did I say? I did say the best thing for us at the moment would be... Well, not that. And not that. I'll put that over here. I'll put that over here. Just in case I can find a way of making it work. I don't think we find a way of making it work. There we go, get some health. What's this? Non-weapon, Finn's Big Bite, gets weapons. I mean, we're not going to get this because that's not a weapon. It is a weapon because I put the enchantment on it because it's obsidian, but it's not a weapon. That's a weapon, that's a weapon, that's a weapon, but I don't think you can get that from her. So I'm just going to ignore it.
This is healthful.
Regen.
Literal.
5% health and your healed items. We don't have healed items, we don't have shield items, so I'll just take regen. And then we'll fight Odium Dreams. What does Odium Dreams about?
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Or maybe they're just 1 piece short. Because they're podium dreaming. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Fortunately, I think we permanently slow them. It looks like we permanently slowed them.
Secrets.
I'm quite pleased about that. This could be, it might not be, but it could be our first 10 victory. I don't think it will be, because we're a bit late into the game, but sells weapons. Let's just get regen.
Now this is how you win
What's
a war.
this? Diamond tier skills, crit skills, weapon skills. Let's have a look at diamond tier skills. So what's this? This is, you have 6% crit chance per weapon, which is good. When you crit with an item, it gains 10% crit. When you crit, right, well, let's go for that now. Just because it's solid, right? We're now at 50% crit chance, and we gain crit chance somewhere. But that's it. It's not great. Do we care about that? Do we care about this? We don't. We care about this. All Along the Watchtower by the cover by Bear McCready from the Battlestar Galactica remake show. Amazing. Boss Harrow, Property Baron, Vulcus Enforcer. I mean, let's fight the guy with the most experience, because why not, right? What do you have for us? When you shield, first 3 times you shield each fight. When you freeze an item, completely useless. I still think we win, though. I don't think there's anything they can really do about it. Look, we hit 20 on a passive. Like, they're just burning to death, unfortunately for them. Whatever they give us is kind of moot. Well, I'll keep it and then I'll sell it later. Get an item, sells items. Let's go to the mysterious portal. Okay, well, we'll have a look and see. Oh, what's this? Garbage. When you use another tool, charge this a second. Garbage. Cool. Reduce this item's cooldown by 10% for the fight. Also garbage. Turns out it was all around garbage. Ooh, sell skill upgrades, sells gold tier items. Let's go for skill upgrades. So this one, first time your enemy falls below half health, get an extra 5 burn. Your rightmost item has an extra 2 burn. I mean, honestly, I think that one, it's probably the wrong choice, because an extra 2 burn on that is actually pretty big, but also it's so moot, I don't really want to spend 20 on it. It seemed like a waste to me. Captain of some.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
You're not my captain.
It makes this
captain.
more fun.
Oh. Sound of silence in Latin, because obviously, why wouldn't it be? This is a good build by the looks of it. Radiant Piano, when you use a friend, haste it for 6 seconds. Wow! That's amazing. I still think we win. We're starting to beat people better than us. Womp womp. That's cool. They got a little dragon. I like dragons. Dragons are cool.
Rally men! Blades
Right,
to the wind!
what's this? Get an ammo item, get a gold item, get a gold tier loot item. And once again, we got something that's completely... Well, I mean, it's not... That one's at least not completely irrelevant, I suppose. We haven't seen Barcoon. I was about to say, we haven't seen Barcoon all day. I don't really want to see Barcoon, sadly. I mean, I do. I like Barcoon. Barcoon's cool. But I want chocolate. Because we're going to need it, right? Okay, so we could transform an item, get an item, or get a non-weapon item. Let's go for a non-weapon item.
War.
I don't care about any of this, right? At the start of a fight, each fight, haste your small items for 2. No, I don't care. What's this? No, no. I mean, when you buy this, get a non-Vanessa item. Could be worth it, but I'm not going to gamble. I don't think it's worth it.
Weapon instead.
What do we get? Yeah, let's go for the octopus, because these two don't matter too much. We might pick up one of these. If you have only one medium item, its cooldown is reduced by 30. I mean, we don't. That one. That's the one we want. I mean, what's that, 500 burn? It's not a lot of burn. I've seen much more. Like, I've seen thousands of burn. But, you know, it's not bad.
We barely got our
Oh, we got
flags up.
the cutlass again. Great.
Let's take
I
the
mean,
tyrant's
I was
whole
expecting cutlass.
kingdom.
Do we care about the upgrade? We could put the upgrade on there, get extra damage. Or we could go for a skill. Let's go for a skill.
Adira has surpassed me in power.
What's this?
But he can
No,
never
come on.
surpass me.
First time you fall below half, gain haste. First 5 times you crit, charge 1 item. When you crit, your burn items gain 1. Alright.
All wisdom has power, but not all power.
Let's go to
has
Curio.
wisdom.
See what we can find. Salamander pup.
Warms my rusty
Makeshift
circuits.
barricade
See
for extra
that
slow. Get the thing. Get the other
That's a
thing.
bargain.
Right, now, how do we do this? Well, we put that on you, right? So we go, where are you? This goes on you, this goes on you, and then I put you back over here, and then the insect wing goes on, actually it doesn't, it goes on you, because I want that to go faster, right? We don't need that anymore. I think we're done with these, sadly. And then this, gain a second of slow. So either we put it on there for 4 items for 4 seconds, or 4 items for 4 seconds, or 1 item, 3 items for 3 seconds. I'm going to put it on here, I think, because it's the fastest. For perma-slow, right? That works. And then I'm going to re-roll, because we've got the money. I don't know what I'm looking for. Extra crit chance, that's good.
Been sitting
Extra
there
damage is also
20
good.
years, waiting for you.
I mean, that doesn't matter, right? Sadly. So, extra 1 crit chance on everything, so 56 is not bad. Gain 1 damage for 1 is not bad. Do we care about ammo items, or, I mean, extra 1600 shield? Let's go for the relax. Why not? Spencer.
My
Let's fight
isn't
Spender.
with you, but
I
if
mean,
you insist,
the problem is the shield's no
remind
good
me of someone
versus
I fought
Mac,
last
because Mac's a poison guy. But if we're lucky, Mac's poison is not going to be that powerful. That's a lot of burn on the Obsidian Calcinator. But, unfortunately, they're permanently slowed, basically.
I have no pride for you to wound.
That's good. it's an honest build, right? We're not cheating or doing silly things. Free loot item. Choose a free loot item or get stuff. So what would we be looking for? Cooldown reduction across the board. Anything else? What might else be useful? So there's individual cooldown reduction across the board. There is extra burn. Is there anything else that's worth getting? Probably not. And I could just get extra burn from Curio, right? But cooldown reduction is better. Right, this one. 6%. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I mean, look at where we are now. 6.8 and 4.9 versus 6.4 and 4.6, right? It's not bad. Don't care about any of that. I'm just going to get more health. And we beat the Volcus Enforcer last time, and we're stronger again. Or we're now stronger, I suppose. Come on, no, don't sell that. That'd be a mistake, wouldn't it? Yeesh, that was nearly an accident waiting to happen. We just fight the Volcus Enforcer and see what we can get. I don't care about that.
It's a job.
I don't care about that. Yeah, I mean, that's better, right?
Requesting backup. Now.
That is better. I like it. I wanted that at the beginning, because that's cool. Oh, we got the thing. First 3 items you shield. The first 3 times you shield freeze. I'm going to leave it, actually. We don't need that. That'll ruin our skills. Haste and charge, free skills. That's annoying. Haste and charge skills. Let's do
Ability
that.
begins with belief. You can
Right, so what's
think
this?
yourself faster.
First time you freeze each haste once. First time you use an item each fight, haste 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds. So it's an instant haste. Or first 10 times you slow, charge 1 poison item. Let's go for Oceanic Rush. It means we instantly go a bit faster. Do we go to Bazaar Con, I suppose? No, I think we just take the shield. Enchant an item with crit effects. I mean, okay, why not? That one, this one, this one. I don't know. What? Oh, I can't. This one? No. This one? I don't know what it's going to do, but apparently you can't give it to Dog Lions or Clamourer. Adjacent friends have 25% crit chance. Works for me. Oh, we just beat Spencer. Come on.
You should know.
Whether or not
I'm a
we
bit
beat
of a
Spencer
legend
again is
on
another thing
Palago.
entirely. I think the game's taking it easy on us. I mean, I say that. Let's see how we go. Oh, they've got the Radiant Enchant on the restorative scales. I don't think it matters though, does it? This is our first 10 win! Look at that! We won! We got our first tenner! Yeah! Oh, baby. How'd you like those hot and spicy fishes? Quite pleased with that.
Ah, we could use
That
you
worked
in the
out
fight
well.
on
I mean,
Palago.
it was mainly the proboscis. Proboscis. 10 wins! 10 wins! We did the thing. We did the thing. Successfully won. That was our first time successfully winning. We get 3 chests. Huzzah. Apparently I can get 6 chests somehow. I don't know. Oh, look. So that's that. That was good. We done good. Huzzah. Right. Now. I'm just curious. Has it reset? It has not reset. At my time, local time is 0200, right? I've tried it where at 0100, but you know, whatever, doesn't matter. Prize pass. Let's see what happens. What's this? Free ticket? Ranked voucher. Okay, thanks. Great. So, I don't Does that mean we've got 2? I'll just press collect all. We do have 2. Amazing. But that's not what I care about. What I care about is this. I mean, I don't like this process particularly. It's a bit gacha for my tastes. If I'm using that correctly. Ooh, we got something. I don't know what that is. What is it? It's the magic satchel. Interesting. Oh. Well, we're at the 500. Nice. We're nearly there. Another couple of games and we can unlock a new character. What's this? This is a thing. What does that mean? Does it tell us? It does not. It's just a magic satchel. Does that mean we've got... Hang on. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not that. No, it's not that either. So maybe it's one of these guys. Who knows? I do not know what the magic satchel is about, but we've got one. Huzzah! But there you go. Right, well, thank you for joining me. Apparently game reset does not happen at 0200. I'm not going to try 0300, but I will try it again tomorrow and see if we get another reset. Anyway, take care. Thank you for joining me. Bye.